Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. These are going to be messages for my dearest Pisces. Pisces, on June 10th, we had the new Moon Solar Eclipse in Gemini, which is also known as the Ring of Fire eclipse. Because it's conjunct Mercury retrograde, it's extra intense. And also the reason these readings are coming out a little bit late. It tells us that communication, perspective, and beliefs are all up for reform. Eclipses open us to change, and with Mercury retrograde in the mix, it's about releasing what you thought and what you believed. Solar eclipses are a time when ego is shadowed and our conscious self is blacked out for a bit. This is a reset. It's a fertile time for new light codes and templates to come in. We have a chance to uplevel into higher alignment, release any false limitations and healing models, accept it as real, and embrace the highest version of love and life as possible. All right, my dear Pisces, as I'm doing this reading, I'm just going to ask that you like this video, subscribe to the channel, take a moment to check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, and if you like the cards that I'm using, I have them listed and linked in order of appearance. Also, feel free to leave a comment and don't forget to ring that notification bell. All right, let's go ahead and see what messages come through for my dearest Pisces. Messages for my dearest Pisces, please. All right, so we see the 10 of Cups. Look at that. This is your energy. This is happiness. This is union with a soulmate, even a twin flame, a divine counterpart. This is emotional fulfillment. This is stability. This is like the best card in the deck, Pisces. Now, what's holding you back? We see the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So there's a little bit of a need to release something. It could be releasing someone as well, a past hurt or disappointment. It could also be like, the Four of Pentacles can be an energy of control, of somebody that needs to maintain control, seeing things a little bit differently, allowing things to unfold naturally. The intentions that you need to set, the Two of Wands. So many of you guys, you are on a twin flame journey, but there's also a very important decision to make. And look at what I'm looking at here. I'm seeing, so it's red pill or blue pill, right? So this is about maybe taking a more difficult journey, but seeing the truth, or taking an easier journey, but maybe not seeing the whole truth there, okay? So the Two of Wands, very interesting. So a very important decision here to make. It could be about reconciliation. It could just be about leaving the single life behind. It could be about whether or not you want to take this connection, if you're currently in a connection, to the next level. All right, let's go ahead and see what else comes through. All right, you get the Eight of Swords, so what you need to know, and your final outcome, the Six of Swords in reverse. So for many of my Pisces out here, ooh, and we have the Empress energy, Libra and Taurus. So if you identify as the divine feminine, what I'm seeing here, many of you guys, this is a twin flame journey. Somebody or something is coming back to you. It's going to bring you, or it is bringing you, a lot of happiness. This is a situation, you guys, that makes you feel emotionally fulfilled, that makes you feel like, you know what, you've made it, you have it all. But there's something here that needs to be released. Either if you guys are in separation from this person, it's about really, some of you need to release, your attachment to the outcome, or there's a past hurt or disappointment. There's something here that either you or your person has been really stuck in their head. And that's what they're giving me sort of a thumbs up here, that many of you guys, you need to release this energy. It's not, some of you have been too much in your head about this connection or about this situation, and Spirit wants your heart to lead the way and your intuition. For some of you, if you identify as the divine masculine, you're calling in your divine feminine. For others of you, you're calling in your divine masculine. There's been a lot of conflict or drama, arguing, disagreements. There could have also been some sort of third-party situation. Doesn't have to be a romantic partner, or romantic rival. We have the Eight of Wands. You may not even be in communication with this person, or whatever it is that you were trying to manifest here wasn't able to come to fruition. But what I'm seeing here, again, it's possible there was a romantic rival here. I don't know why, but the Queen of Coins has been showing up as my third party energy lately. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, doesn't really matter. The King of Wands. There was somebody here that wasn't quite committed to this situation or wasn't nurturing it or putting the time and the energy into it that you were. Okay, but what I'm seeing here is that the Four of Swords in reverse, somebody's feeling restless, Pisces, and they're coming back in. This is someone or something that's coming back around that you've experienced a lot of challenges with. But there's some overthinking here. This can be self-sabotage. This can be worst case scenario thinking. It can be anxiety. It can also be about feeling stuck. This is somebody who needs to be released. And sometimes this is, yes, my prison card, right? That's not going to be for all of you. For many of you, it is a mental prison that you're stuck in. But there's a decision that you have to make. Some of you have to leave a karmic situation behind to come into union with your true divine counterpart, or vice versa. You're waiting for your divine counterpart to leave behind a karmic situation. But what I'm seeing here, those of you who are in separation, you need to release this connection in order for it to come back to you at a much higher vibration. All right. Beautiful energy, because you're in this Empress energy. You are attracting love and abundance, Pisces, in a very big way. And what I love about this Six of Swords, it's something or someone that you've known before. Okay, it may be a dream that you've given up on, but it's certainly coming back to you full force. All right, but there's some tough decisions to make, absolutely. So let's go ahead and see what other messages come through for Pisces. So we see the Nine of Wands in reverse. So for many of you guys, there's also past life karma that's being healed and cleared. For some of you out there with this Four of Coins, you've been burning the candle at both ends. This is about an energy of feeling defeated or giving up. Some of you guys, this is an off and on connection where you've put a lot of work into it and you're really taking a look at what is it that I truly want. I feel like some of you, there was a break or separation where you or your person, or maybe even both of you, have really been up in your heads about, is this in alignment? Is it what I truly want? And those of you on a twin flame journey, you've been experiencing those difficulties, right? But what I'm seeing here is that that you do want to manifest this, but you also know that there's something here that needs to be released in order to have everything that you desire within this situation, Pisces. Stand your ground. So many of you, it's you and or your person, want to fight for this. Where you had given up in the past, or where they had given up, they're coming in to tell you that they want to fight for this connection. But again, somebody here had to release someone or something in order for this to come back around. It could be a karmic connection. It could be overthinking. Okay. We get conflict, double confirmation of the Five of Swords coming out, you guys. We saw it here, and we also see it here. Somebody wants to come out of conflict. I think, Pisces, your person feels spiritually, mentally, emotionally drained without you. I think that either if somebody, it doesn't even matter if there's a third party situation involved. I mean, I know it does, but at this point, it feels like inconsequential. Somebody was in their head or was using head over heart to make a decision. And in the time that they've spent away from you, Pisces, they realize that all they want is you. And I think they have a lot of regrets about giving up on this connection. We see the base chakra in reverse. But somebody here doesn't have a lot of confidence. Okay, and that's what I'm getting. And it's not that they're coming back to you because of that, but I feel like this is a realization of what they had with you, Pisces. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. Like we see them coming back because they realize that without you, there's something missing. They're feeling empty. I think you both feel the same way, to be honest, because this is your 10 of Cups. This is your person. And there's something here that you need to release and let go of as well. And with the 9 of Wands here, this is the wounded warrior. So it may be, an argument or a disagreement or a hurt, something that happened between you guys. Overall energy, the Taurus card, this is commitment. This is a higher level of commitment. This is, I'm seeing here, two people. A situation where two people needed to separate in order to learn some tough lessons, to evolve separately in order to come back together. And we see that happening very quickly. There were a lot of delays and frustrations, and somebody, whether it was you or them, Pisces, moved on because it was taking too long. But with the crown chakra and the heart chakra here, you guys are connected at the crown and in the heart. For me, this is twin flame energy through and through. It's almost like no matter how hard you try, you can't seem to shake this connection. What I'm seeing here is that somebody here is manifesting a higher level of commitment, whether it's you or whether it's them. This is the Empress. She's ready for something new. Wow. But there is some work here with the base chakra. There's some sort of lack of stability that really needs to be looked at. What I'm seeing in the past, Pisces, there wasn't cooperation or compatibility or two people building each other up. And that's why this connection had to sort of crumble. Some of you may have a choice here between two people. And that's what I'm seeing. It's like you can red pill it and go with the person that, you know, is your twin flame, albeit it may be a more difficult journey, or you can blue pill it, Pisces, where things may be a bit easier, but there may always be that sort of sensation in your soul that you may not be with the right person. It's an energy of settling is what I'm getting. That's not going to be for all of you. We have Father of the Sky, God. I release the weight of the world from my shoulders. Absolutely. So here's that divine masculine energy. And I also see that release there with the Four of Coins in reverse. You guys are letting go of some sort of burden, some sort of heartbreak, some sort of pain. You're making a really tough decision. And I feel like many of you, you have a decision, you have two options, whether that's in people, whether that's should I stay, should I go? You know, do we heal this? Do we call it quits? But I feel like you have tried to do that, or this person has tried to do that, Pisces, and it hasn't worked. And we get the Lovers. Look at that. So confirmation here, you guys. This cosmic union is destined for greatness. But you have options. You have choices. Red pill, blue pill, Pisces. Look at that. Red and blue. So there is a cosmic union here that's destined for greatness. It may not always be easy. Again, you may have had to stand your ground. Some of you guys, you may have to fight for this, or this person feels like they need to fight for you because there is a lack of stability. But I see here that they want to come out of conflict. Things just don't seem right without you, Pisces. That's what I'm getting. All right, let's go ahead and see what else comes through. So strong divine feminine and a strong divine masculine. But you guys, to summarize this reading, there's a higher level of commitment that somebody here is manifesting after walking away or giving up on this connection. And we see you are not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness and find your true north. Yeah, and this is what I'm getting, Pisces, whether it's you or your person. I feel like you may have moved on with somebody else, or maybe they did. But it's like this is your twin. This is your person. This is the person that completes you. You know, you're not weird to them. You know, you are very unique, but they're showing me two of the same thumbprints. You know, that obviously we don't have the same fingerprints as anybody else, but you and your twin, you're the same. And you love each and every aspect of one another, the good and the bad parts. Okay, and there's something here that needs to be released before you guys can come together. But if you want union, Pisces, this is all over this reading. But the choice is yours. You have a choice, red pill or blue pill. Red pill or blue pill. All right, let's see what else comes through. Love, beautiful. Pisces, live your truth and share the love that is in your soul. Yeah, this person's ready to share their love with you. This person wants a new start with you, Pisces. I think you want a new start with this person. I feel like the time that you guys have spent apart, and maybe you don't even know who this person is, but you might be feeling alone and isolated, like this person on this edge of a cliff. You know, is there anybody out there for me? This is a strong confirmation, yes. And for many of you, you know who this person is. I think you guys have a lot of similarities. You may have been in a higher level of commitment. And if not, you're going to be. Signs. The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing to you signs and synchronicities. Yes, so pay attention to repeating numbers. What I'm seeing here off the bat, I'm definitely seeing 77. I'm also seeing 55. Okay. 22. So you guys are getting a lot of signs and synchronicities here. So again, it can be numbers, it can be names, it can be just any sort of patterns that are showing up to you time and time again. And we get inner alchemy. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. Somebody in this situation, Pisces, may have given up on this connection or walked away for fear of rejection, fear of losing control, okay, fear of making the wrong decision. All right, and we see that with that Eight of Swords energy. But what I'm seeing in this time apart, Pisces, what you guys are, you're embracing all parts of yourselves. You're embracing unity consciousness, and this is what's bringing you guys back together. And I say back together because for some of you, it's not a past person, but it is your true soulmate or twin flame, and you guys have shared many lifetimes before. All right, I'm going to leave it here, sending you lots of love and light. Take care.